Hey family, long time no see. How y'all doing? I know y'all have watched my pork neck bone video, but this is beef neck bones. How many of y'all have ever tried beef neck bones? I got these from the Piggly Wiggly. They were $11. And you're going to see I season them differently because of the fact that it's beef. So I used some complete seasoning, some onion powder, garlic powder, and of course with beef, I don't care who you are or what you say, beef has to have some good old-fashioned salt. That brings out the flavor, okay? Argue with somebody else. I did use some accent in this. So my beef is seasoned simply. I did go heavy on the powders, the onion powder and the garlic powder, because it doesn't have any salt in it. And you just want to, once you rinse your beef off, dry it just as you would your pork ones, okay? And then season them. Y'all know I keep it simple, so I season in my strainer. I start my Dutch pot off, and I use the Dutch pot because these are going to go in the oven, okay? One of the secrets to the beef neck bone is the Merlot, okay? The wine and the beef broth is like the piece de la resistance, okay? I know I didn't say that right, but y'all get what I'm saying. So these beef neck bones put me in the mindset. This is a cheaper version beef short rib. And you know, beef short ribs can be expensive. And so this alternative, when I tell you, it is amazing. So what you want to do is you want to get a sear on your beef. You see how dark that is? Don't be afraid of that. Get that crust on that beef, okay, while it's in your Dutch iron pot. I cut up a whole onion and a half, and I added the bouillon powder in there. That's the beef bouillon. And then I grated some fresh garlic in there. You want to just stir it around, let it stew down some, start getting those bits up off the bottom of that pot, because remember, those bits are your flavor, honey, let me tell you. And from there, then you can add over in your red wine. Use whatever red wine you like. I just got this, it was cheap. And pretty decent. It actually worked really good with this dish. And I also added some water to this because I used the beef bouillon. Now, if you have beef broth, use your beef broth. Use what you got. I just keep bouillon powders on deck because I don't buy broths, all the time like that. So I just, added the water down to there. And from there, you're going to stir it up. And this is the time where you want to taste it. Make sure the flavor profile is what you want before you put it in the oven, okay? So I put mine in the oven on 400 for about 2 hours. It actually could have went maybe about 30 minutes to 45 minutes more, and it still would have been even more enjoyable. But it was a weeknight, child. We were hungry. So, but I'm telling you, they were perfect. And so just remember, if you need to make you a little red wine and put you some beef powder slurry, keep that on the side. So just in case while your Dutch pot is cooking in the oven, if your pot liquor gets too low, you can add that in there, and that'll keep that delicious flavor going. And this is the result. I paired it with some mashed potatoes, and when I tell you, it was absolutely delicious and a great shortcut and price change that didn't break the bank, okay? So please like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you make this dish, please let me know you made it and what you thought about it. I mean, I won't have it any other way moving forward. Beef neck bones, guess what? It's what's for dinner.